Alright, so modal, it's like modal pentatonics. So the backing loop is just a mix of a C triad, just the root, third, and fifth. So if it's diatonic, that means everything fits. There's only 7 notes. So like you'd have C, then D minor, E minor, F, G, A minor, then you got the B diminished, and then back to C. So those are all just 7 notes, and they all sound good over C. So what you can do is you can hit the arpeggios of any of those. So you could go like D minor to F. Back to C. If you wanted E. What I like to do sometimes is you play a pentatonic off of those diatonic chords. And it kind of gives you a different color sound because you're missing some of the notes. And it's almost like that Miles Davis, Herbie Hancock thing, where we told him not to play the butter notes. So if you're in C, you can play just a C major pentatonic. If you went for D minor, the D minor pentatonic, kind of adds a different color. So it gives you that 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, and root. D minor pentatonic over C, and it kind of hides the major third, so you could use that major third to pop back into it. So then if you just did D minor, right, you could do E minor. That'd be the third harmonized chord. I like that one because what that one does is it hides the root. So I think Trey Anastasio does that one a lot. Now for the fourth, the cool thing about pentatonics is you really only have 2 shapes, or 3 shapes. You have two extra shapes. So we just did E minor, so F is going to be the same shape as D minor because it's the relative minor. So F major pentatonic and D minor pentatonic all have the same notes. So even though we're doing the fourth, which would be that F chord, it's going to be the same pattern as the second D minor, which kind of creates a sus with that with the major 6. And then if you go to the fifth, it's the same as the harmonized third. So the G is the same as E minor, right? They're all the same notes. would be A minor. So A minor is the relative minor of C major. They're all the same notes. So it's the same thing as C major pentatonic. Usually would end on the A if you wanted to hit, emphasize that. And then I usually don't do the diminished. I feel like all diminished just sounds like diminished, Just sounds outside and pushes it back. So I don't do a lot of it. So what that gives you is in a vamp or in a jam, you can always just play the diatonic pentatonics. So if we're in C, you obviously play C major pentatonic. You can play D minor pentatonic. E minor pentatonic. You can play the F major pentatonic. You can play the G major pentatonic. Don't mess that up. Or the A minor pentatonic. Said you could do like the B minor flat 5, but I tend not to do those. So all those are just the same 7 notes, just organized in a different way to give you different flavors. Makes just vamping or jamming on one chord a lot more interesting. And then of course you can add in, the triads if you wanted. If you wanted to do A minor to G. It's just fun stuff.